guys, it's Pure Gamer and today we're back and we're on the next episode of LA Noire. So here we go. What case are we going to have next? We've put away a serial killer so far. A bar. Okay, we've been here previously. Okay, this is the guy that owns the bar, I believe. He's going to take us in. Now, when I think back, I remember on one of the cases he said that the doctor, or the guy, the morgue guy, he said that he thinks that it was a doctor or someone with medical experience. The last time we were here, there was a doctor injecting someone. There could be reasonable grounds there and things like that to investigate, but I don't think that's why Phelps is here. What is Phelps actually up to? Ah, he's just sitting down and having a drink, I think. Okay, so the studio secretary murder. Here we go. What happens next? Okay, so we got our train rail yard. Okay, I thought she was about to get hit by that train then. She still could at this rate. Oh no, there's someone there. Creepy then. It looks like he's got a farmer's hat the way it's flat down. Peekaboo! And that's a crowbar, not a crowbar. Oh, what's it called? Iron, tire iron sort of thing.
Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
So it looks like we could have another case that resembles the rest of it.
The rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 340.
Great. So now we've got. I don't know whether I'm getting bored of the same cases really now. It's just same case after another, after another, after another, after another, after another, after another, after another.
We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line.
It's just the same case dragging on. It's a bit boring now, I guess. But it's not boring. It's just a bit repetitive. But obviously each case brings up a new person that doesn't make sense. Because the guy admitted last time that he murdered loads of women.
The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
I just don't have a clue what's going on at the moment, but let's go.
Yeah, with your old man paid.
Right, if he could drive, that'd be great. Right. Drive here. And then we'll go to the crime scene. Is he gonna get in the vehicle, or is he gonna take all day? Here he is. He comes walking out, wandering, just having a stroll. Here we go.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Okay, pawnbroker. 10:14 a.m. Right, so I believe this could be a piece of evidence from a previous case that we're looking for.
How can I help you boys?
Ah, where are I? Here you are.
Detectives
Hello.
Galloway.
LAPD.
You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Okay, give us the rings. Thank you. Alright, what is this?
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. That's something that we can look into. Right, is there another one? Is there any marking in this?
Does this mark mean
22k.
anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
22k good, or is it bad, or?
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think.
That really goes on a lot there, doesn't it?
He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Yeah, we will. We'll be back soon. Right. Let's go to this guy's house then.
Can you drive to this one?
Okay, let's go to the rail yard. Up, and away.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Blair County address.
You boys ready? Follow me.
Okay, we're being driven to the scene too.
Wear a hat and tell these people to cap.
It probably isn't good too. Because last time we were driven to a scene, it
Chain of
was
commands, though.
wasn't a good one.
The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. Just don't like it.
Alright, the coroner. This doesn't look like a good one at all.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body.
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
Okay,
Talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
thank you. Right. Right, coroner, I'll speak to you in a second. I'm just going to have a little look around at some stuff. Get some information before I speak to you and look at the actual person himself. Right, so what we got first? We got a letter here. Right. But I hope this letter finds you in better way than when we last painted. Okay. So there's still a bottom half of that letter. Right, and what's this?
We could go
Keystone Film Company.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Oh, right. Okay then. It's a bit weird. Right, then there's a bar. Some matches. Let's see. Let's have a look.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember.
Bar, corner 9th. Okay. Okay, right. Somewhere to investigate. And then what's this? Liquor store.
For personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
So why did it go all detailed then? Right. Let's just have a little look around it. What have you found? You found something. You're staring at it, but you're not giving me any information. Right, okay. Hang on. What have we got here? Just cigarettes?
What are you thinking, Ren?
Come on, Ray. Tell us what you're thinking.
Tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
You're not wrong there, mate. You're not wrong. Right, come on, coroner. Let's chat.
Smell?
Okay, so there's no rope mark.
There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very
But
strong.
there is blunt
The autopsy
force
will tell,
trauma.
but I would assume that
There is
she's
something
been-
around the neck though, like she's been strangled. Because that's not rope, it's more like, not strangled like rope, it's more like a hand or something like that. So look at the fingers, lost a ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I
And
can.
there's a massive blood splatter, so he's really swung for that, hasn't he?
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Right, come on.
What have we got?
Give me some information in, coroner.
White female, approximately 40 years
4
of age.
years of age.
Lipstick
Anything
smudges on
else?
the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible.
Okay, that's good.
Force trauma
I think.
to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being
I
strangulation.
did say strangulation, but not with rope.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
The midnight. Right, okay, thank you for that. Is there any other piece of evidence I need to have a look at before I speak to these guys? I'm just going to quickly run over here. We're going to go to this phone box. Please, phone box. Right, call in. Let's get some information off the things that we've found so far.
Cole,
See what we can get.
1247.
How could I help?
Have you, detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Right, we'll go there after here. Obviously, we're going to go and speak to these people first. So I believe they're just temporary witnesses. But they are suspects so far, because they're first on scene. Right, okay, you said you were here first, I think. You were the guy that called in.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay, let's go and speak to this guy then, because I believe we could be arresting this guy.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Okay then.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
What's he got in his pocket? Lipstick. That doesn't look good.
Classic.
Now, if this is broken, we've got an issue. I'd say that's being used.
Hey, nice day, gentlemen.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse.
So why did you
Thought
take
she
it out?
used some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Okay, interference with evidence. Why did you do that?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
You found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
I wanted to go rougher than that. I was believing him there, but I also wanted to see whether he could just give me any small
Found the
detail.
body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Come on,
Why
tell
don't
me the
you
truth.
report the body, Jameson. Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Wait, before you do that,
Sack of shit into a cell.
you probably should have let him finish that, because what he was about to say was probably incriminating himself there. Right, let's go to the... Where are we going?
I'm busy here, Phelps.
No, you're not. Get in the car. Okay, what's he found now? Yeah, we'll go... In fact, no. Before we go there, we'll go here. So, the liquor store, what I'll do... So, I'll go over and just have a quick look what he's looking at.
Any ideas?
I say we try the liquor store next.
Right, come on, let's go then.
Get a short dog for the car.
You're behind the wheel.
Let's go. Today. I don't know why she's standing there. Okay, so what we'll do is we will head down to the liquor store. And then we'll go to the bar and see what we can get.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah, I read about that.
People are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country over...
Jesus, Phillips!
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Any Central units, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head to this scene. Obviously, we try and get one little incident in each video. Just gives it a little bit more content and more things going on than just the investigation, a bit of action really. In case one of the investigations is not really a shootout or a pursuit or anything like that, then we have this to fall back on. Right. Alright, excuse me, coming through. Now we are going away from our investigation area, but oh well. We'll quickly catch up with that. Now where are we going? I think we're doing this jump here. Here we go, up, up and away. Okay, that car's convertible. That's very nice. I've seen one of them yet. Okay, that sounds slightly annoying, isn't it? Right. Still nowhere near where we're meant to be going. Out the way. Honestly, it is a pain though that they don't move out of your way, you know, like they should do. But, oh well, guess nothing we can do. Can't force them. This really is a drive here. It's dragging me around the place, isn't it? It's a bit of a pain. And yes, we are going completely off-road just because I want to get to this objective. Because it is taking a while getting there. This map is massive. It is like a massive open world sort of place that you can just wander.
459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the poke.
I'm not riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my ear.
But I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Don't get in your hot rod and try and drive off at high speed. We're just gonna shoot your tires. There might be a shootout. Move. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Don't go to sleep on me. Give me back in close.
Whoa, we're going. I need you to shoot his tyres better than what you're actually doing. So I think this guy should just have a rifle in his car, because every time we get in a pursuit, if you just pull out his rifle, it's a lot further range. Probably would do more damage than his revolver.
Hit him, Cole!
Saves me having to damage the car every 5 minutes. Where the hell did he just shoot off then to the right? Right, that siren's slightly annoying, so we're just going to turn that off. We could do with probably a better car to drive around in now. Like a faster one, especially as we're getting pursuits every 5 minutes. Okay, we've really smashed this car. We're really going to make this pursuit end now. Oh, stupid car's always pulling out. Getting in the way. Right, okay, he's driving towards the dead end maybe. Nope, not sure yet. Yep, he's crashed. I hope the wife's not dead.
Put your hands in the air!
I think the wife could be dead there. I'm not really sure.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
No, suspects are in custody, right, that's good.
Units code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
Okay, this guy can drive back to our scene now.
Go over the case notes.
Right, let's go to the scene. Okay, the liquor store at 11:51 a.m. Alright, let's see what information we can get so far then. Oh, they've actually walked into this place without me having to do it for them.
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of...
Why does he keep saying inquiries?
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Okay, so this guy actually seems actual serious and actually concerned in a way, I guess you could say.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking.
Okay, Finbar, you calm down. Okay, so she was literally just sleeping out in the back of here. Right, we've got a photo here.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Okay, so it looks like we've got a family or friends there.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Alright, I don't know what that is.
Stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Okay, so it's obviously a clever book. Right, who's this? Right, okay. None of this is coming up as evidence. Okay, what's this?
I'm guessing
Evelyn Summers.
For quite some time before she was killed.
Like an office job, I'd say, with that. Right, what's this? Is it an award?
Exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
Keystone Films, 1938.
She worked in legal copyrights for music.
And what's the bowling pin? Is there anything on that?
Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Something other than drink in your spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Okay, maybe we'll go there after we've been to the bar. Alright, I can't really see anything else here now. So I'm going to end that there. And we're going to leave.
I'm at a loss.
Check through her belongings, Phelps.
What do you mean? We just have. There isn't anything there. Look, the photo, you're not picking anything up on that. It's not coming up with investigation or anything like that. Right, that's it. Belongings, done. Right, let's leave. Let's see if we can speak to this guy again. Ah, yes we can. Contact with the victim.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
I have reason to believe this guy.
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
Okay.
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Relationship with victim.
Close, Mr. Robbins.
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Again, I believe in that.
Impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her stay here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Right, okay. So getting some good information there, really. Right, thank you very much. We might come back and visit you soon. Maybe. I don't really know. Haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Right, okay. Drive us to the bar, please.
Can you drive to this one?
Finbar.
Fine.
It means there's something still going on at the liquor store. Because there's still something to be found, otherwise it would cross it off. But oh well, we'll come back here maybe some other time. Okay, the bar, 11:59 a.m.
Drink, fellas.
Why does everyone say that when we walk into the bar? It's clear we're detectives the way we're dressed.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here.
Probably won't be saying that. Probably regret saying that too.
She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Okay, I will do.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective.
See, he looks like the type of guy that would have a movie star.
Why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
Yeah, he seems a bit
How well
snobbish.
did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Right, okay. Lost contact with the
Did you see
victim.
Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home. Writing.
Nope. Don't
You
believe
want to
it.
get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you
Come
want
on,
us to
tell
get
me some more about that interesting.
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
Okay, so that's a new person of interest. Obviously, we'll need to get the phone out for that. Called dispatch. Okay, criminal history.
Criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey.
And don't lie to
Nothing
us.
serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Tell me more.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes.
Strikes. Okay.
Workers' rights. That kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Right. Thank you. 2 out of 2 correct. Great. Right, there's no one else around this bar, is there? Hang on, can we use that phone? Nope, no we can't. We'll just check out back. Right, okay, that's what I'll do. If you follow me. No phone here I can use, that's unfortunate. Is there a phone out here? I don't see one.
You know the way.
I'm sure there'll be one somewhere else.
And where exactly are we going?
Bowling alley. We'll head there. Surely there'll be a phone there too that we can call dispatch and get some information.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon. We'll run him and the rest of his people.
Okay. The Rawlings Bowling Alley. 12:07 PM. Here we go. Surely if she came here a lot, there'd be a lot of people that would basically go, oh yeah, she comes here and that. That would be more witnesses and
Rusty.
staff.
You on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the
Okay.
dams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Right, okay.
He's a nice boy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I like the way Cole though was a bit quick. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Okay, that wasn't suspicious at all.
Tiernan!
LAPD, do not run. I'm sick and tired of people running. Don't make me shoot you. And he's getting into a car. Looks like a fast car too, actually.
There!
I love a check. Oh, we're getting into an even faster car from the looks of it. Great. Can't wait to. Here we go.
What are you waiting for? Get after it!
Pursuit
Might go faster
time.
if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Oh, cheeky.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The Lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
No, I think it probably. Sorry, that's not my fault. The people seem to get in the way.
At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land it.
That is literally the truest thing ever. We surely have the wrong person in probably every homicide that we've investigated so far now, and put them away and probably kill some of them through the gas chamber. But they always run. It makes no sense if they're innocent.
You gotta get me closer.
Okay, he's gone completely off-road there.
Come on, Phelps, you're losing that little weasel.
No, we're not. He's literally there. I've got him. Instead of following him across like a pavement and killing people, I've decided to take a better tactic. Right, I need to take a few more shots on him.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's alright, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it.
Go, 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 go. LAPD.
Show me your hands.
Get out of the car. With your hands up. Whoa, that car's pulling a bit close, aren't they? They're literally pushing through the police officer, and they've actually just driven through a police officer. That's a new one. Right, okay, we've got a nice flashy car in his gun out then. Right, I'm going to drive this car for a bit then. Where are we going next? I kind of actually hoping for a phone, so we can call some contacts in, but I've not had one yet. Oh, I can't find one, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the liquor store, see if we can find anything else there, because I believe there's something there definitely that I've missed. So we'll have to do a bit more investigating, so I'll head there and we will be back in a second.
I'm still thinking of getting out of the 8th grade. Well, the trouble is
Tell a man that there are 400 billion stars on the universe.
why don't you give
Tell
me
him
the flame of ambition? I'm sorry, but in a pilot like that. I wish I had $1 million. That's a silly wish. With things so high, I better make it 2 million.
What now? Check through her belongings, Phelps.
See, he just said check through our belongings, but we've already done that, so it doesn't make sense. Right, let's do it again. Right. Ah! That's what it was. We didn't look in the book. It was something as simple as that. Okay, does that give us something a bit more to go on, or...? There's nothing to investigate. Right, let's go back to the book. Press A. Okay, so what we need is we need an address for that person. Right. So what we need right now is a phone.
Drunk, mister, or you just crashed?
Hopefully there's a phone out here on the street somewhere. Alright, here's the vehicle. Right, locations. Right, let's go back to the bar. Okay, that's a perfect park, I'd say. Right.
You're free to speak to the regulars. Just don't shake them too hard.
Okay, let's speak to this guy.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
We missed someone then.
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
Oh, shut up. You don't have rights.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper. Looks
Okay.
like trying to enjoy a quiet drink is against the goddamn law now, huh?
I already spoke to him. We've already been at back, haven't we? Have a little look around, check there's nothing in the bins that we're missing. Doubt there is. Right. Trying to speak to this guy again. Or maybe the head bar staff? Nope, right.
What do you must have missed something at Levine's Liquor. For a person living rough, keeping things there must mean something.
Yeah, definitely. Right. So there's something at that liquor place that I can't find.
Where are we
It
headed?
doesn't make sense. Ah, we can still talk to this guy. Right, okay.
You know a friend of
This
Evelyn's
name.
by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
She talked about McCaffrey.
Well, that was the wrong thing, I think.
Supposedly he fought in the International Brigade in Spain and in the miners' strikes back in Virginia.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
Hey,
Go on, what were you going to say?
I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh?
Oh, we will.
Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Don't you worry, we'll catch him. Or her, or whoever it is. Right, that's a good thing then. Nope, we're taking the cool car. Nope, not that car. Didn't ask you to get in that car. Okay then. Hang on, what's going on? I think it wants us to get in this car.
11 King, KGPL.
Yep, coming in.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Go to
11 King, en route.
Okay, take our nice flashy car. You can drive.
Behind the wheel.
Okay, I can't be bothered to drive. So you get to drive this nice sporty car that we commandeered. And then I'm just using for police usage. Okay, Central Police Station, 1:16 PM. Here we go. Believe the captain wants to speak to us.
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker.
Okay, he's downstairs with the coroner.
Parker?
There's no one in the interview room there. I thought there was because the door was closed. Right, let's go and have a look at some evidence.
What's this about?
Come on then.
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
Ah.
One way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Al?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Yes, Captain. Right. Let's go and see what we can find.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
You think the vice boys get any on the side?
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know.
Can you drive to this one?
Got that death.
And where exactly are we going?
There's a phone literally across the road, so what we'll do is we'll just quickly fly over there.
Let me pose a question.
Hang on, sorry. Right, you can hold your question a second. Let's call this and let's get this apartment name, or apartment place, or road, or wherever we need.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help?
Have you, detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
126 Yale Street.
126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Right, okay. Guess that's a good thing. Right. We know where the location is.
You know the way. You can drive.
You're driving.
Bye. Where are we headed?
Wherever I tell you. Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Assuming we might actually arrest this guy, depending on the outcome, actually. Right, let's see what happens. McCaffrey's apartment, 4:35 p.m. Again, I'm still rolling on a really expensive commandeered car, but you know, it's no problem. Right. Okay, so apartment 6. It's the very top floor, probably, if there is floors, or just the end of the hallway. Yep, there's floors. Okay. Up we go. Hang on, 5 to 6. Nope, we're going this way. What? That makes no sense. Ah, 5 to 6 this way. Okay, that made sense. Looked at it the wrong way. LAPD, open up.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Nope, no one's home, so we're kicking the door through. Okay, so I can see a bowl and a beer, so I think someone's home? Maybe not.
So.
Or they're close to home. Now I can see the ripped note that we found originally in the crime scene, in the purse. Right, so we can complete the letter.
Inside the body.
It's a good thing now, because we have evidence. Oh, we found the murder weapon. Tire wrench. Covered in blood. A tire iron covered in blood.
And we have the book.
And
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
also a shirt covered in blood.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Okay, yeah, probably best just to click on that shirt first. There we go.
Write him up for that. A citation, at least.
That's evidence, but it's not collecting it as evidence, so okay, we'll ignore that. Shirt, that, yep, there's nothing really around here, okay. Bottle of alcohol, nothing amazing, I don't think, unless it was the alcohol from...
Don't think this is anything.
Right. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the roof. Up the stairs.
Is he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another comment?
Right. I need the roof. Roof is up here. Yep, roof access. Okay, so he's got a pigeon cage or something like that. Here we go.
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
Right, just stop.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
Like, why have you got to make everything harder for yourself? You just give yourself up, it makes life a lot easier. We don't have to do all the whole running around, car chases, shootouts. We can just have an easy life and a chat. Okay, I'm running the wrong way, for starters. Go up. Keep going. I thought he'd gone right, but he hadn't. He's gone straight up. And okay, a branch is getting in my way. We'll go this way. Could deal with commandeering that car, actually. I could have just borrowed it and then just drove at him.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
He is. He's got some sprint on him, but that might just because I put some space between us when I went the other way before. We're going to catch up with this guy now. I don't know if he has a firearms or not, so I'm aware that they could bring up a hostage. We want to try and bring him in as quick as we can before we have a hostage situation. And okay, let's go. Tackle. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down he goes.
McCaffrey?
Touchdown. Under arrest for suspicion of murdering. Okay, I think we're probably going to have an interrogation now.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's gotta be.
Okay. Let's get on with the interrogations. Central Police Station. Here we come.
I think that asshole Jameson. Whoever.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dog?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Okay, we're just arriving at the Central Police Station and we're just drifting up. There we go. Central Police Station, 7:17 PM. Here we go. Let's get on with some interrogations. Okay, so we got a lineup that I can see going on in the background.
With one of these suspects, gentlemen.
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
Easy.
Don't fail me, young Phelps.
I won't fail you. Just let me get on with things now. Right. Let's get an interrogation.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
Yeah, I do.
Police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Yeah, I think he's a bit, like, cocky. Thinks he's going to get away with it.
You barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
I doubt that.
It's either you or Tiernan from where we're sitting.
Personally, I think Evelyn is better off, but I had nothing to do with it.
Okay, so you might have done that one wrong, but...
Sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan.
Oh, 0 out of 2 correct there.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
I got this gadget whiz putting recording devices into the place.
Right, let's go and speak to this other guy then. We didn't get any of them right then, so I think...
I got the jitters.
As much as I want it to be him, this is a pain, it might be this guy.
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Okay.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
We found the tie iron in his thing though.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Well, it is. We need to know.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
I'm not doing too well on this one now, am I? So I can't tell if he's upset or he's annoyed he's been caught. A victim's book.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest.
I'm not sure what I think of this now.
Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
But we found the murder stuff.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I want the truth. I think you broke into McCaffrey's apartment and planted a lug wrench there.
I didn't do that.
Ah, it was McCaffrey's apartment we went into.
As hard as this is for you to contemplate, I really loved Evelyn. She was kind and gentle to me.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right.
And we didn't get any of them right either.
She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at our old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
I'm not doing well at all here. I haven't got any right. Right, the phone. Let's use this. See whether this gives us anything.
KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thank you.
Right, okay, yeah, I think this is, yeah, I was right. McCaffrey's the guy, really. Like, honestly. Look at him, he's a bit smug. He thinks he's going to get away with this. Right, let's sit down and have a little bit of a chat.
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Well, no, that's a lie.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Because I've just been told. Boom, 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 boom.
We know all about you and your
criminal records.
Discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole
your book and you killed her. Right, we've just confessed.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you.
Charging you with the murder.
She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Okay, well that's a success. He just gave himself up. We've charged him.
Congratulations, boys. You're
and the
back
captain's
to fine
happy.
patch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse. And neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at a prison graveyard.
Okay, that looks like another successful operation. And why is it going to him? He never does that normally. Never normally looks back at the suspect / actual criminal. Okay guys, that is where we're going to end this video today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for Interrogations. We'll see you guys in the next video.